Hello guys, good morning to all of you. This is Magiraj here, and now we are going to get discuss the derivation of diffraction pattern. So let me discuss here. Here, this is the diffraction pattern. This is a source like monochromatic source of light, and here using two convex lens, or we can say that we will use this Fraunhofer diffraction like this. So this is convex lens L1, and this source is placed at the first focal. Due to this, whenever these rays falls on this convex lens, then they will get parallel, and this is the hole like AB, and after when these waves diffracted, so here using another convex lens like L2, okay, and after that the waves get diffracted like in this way. Okay, so here this is a point where formed any bright or dark film. So in the same way, just like in above this screen from the center, so same process it also formed in lower portion. So in this way, this will be the diffraction pattern on the screen. So this is the screen, and we can say that here the intensity pattern like this at the central point. This is the central maxima, and here intensity is maximum, and after that the intensity which decreases in consecutive order in terms of bright and dark. So like this, in this way. Okay, so this is the maximum intensity. After that it decreases I naught upon 22, I naught upon 64. In this way the intensity will decreases, and finally it will become 0. So this is the central maxima, and after that a secondary maxima, tertiary maximum will form in continuous way. So here this point, and after that here this dark region will increases gradually like this, and after that it will be this, and after that it will increase. सो ये डार्क रीजन है, और डार्क पोर्शन धीरे धीरे देखिए सेंटर पर सबसे कम था, फिर कुछ बढ़ा, फिर और बढ़ा, ऐसे ऐसे बढ़ता ही जाएगा और डार्कनेस ज़्यादा आती जाएगी, यानी सबसे ज़्यादा सेंटर पर इंटेंसिटी मैक्सिमम होगी. सो वी कैन से दैट दिस इज द इंटेंसिटी कर्व, and here this size is AB, that's length is equals to E. Okay, so this is also A dash B dash also equals to AB, that is E. So in the path difference like A dash to P and B dash to P, so we will draw this perpendicular line BK. So this is the angle theta. So according to this, this is A dash B dash, okay, like this. Okay, so this is path difference in both ways, whatever we diffracted from A dash and B dash. So this is path difference, and this is angle theta, and this side is small e. Okay, so here this is a monochromatic source of light, and here monochromatic waves falls on this convex lens L1, and after that it passes from the hole, and these parallel waves falls on this hole AB, whose size is small e. After that it diffracted, so here again use a second convex lens, means this is the Fraunhofer diffraction, again second convex lens L2, Okay, so these parallel waves falls on this A dash B dash, and after that it diffracted and formed a fringe at point P. So its center bright fringe where intensity is I naught, that is the maximum intensity, and after that in upward and downward intensity decreases in continuous way. So this is the path difference. Okay, B dash K. So in triangle A dash B dash K, in triangle A dash B dash K, sine of theta equals to perpendicular upon base. So sine of theta is equals to B dash K upon small e. So B dash K equals to E sine theta. Okay. Now B dash K equals to E sine theta. Here E sine theta equals to B dash K. This is path difference. So it is equals to n lambda. So if theta is smaller, then sine of theta is approx equal to theta. So E into theta. So theta equals to n lambda upon E. So n is equals to, where n is equals to plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3, because here intensity in both direction positive and negative. So in this way the intensity curve which is this, just like this, this is maximum intensity, and after that secondary maxima, tertiary maxima, and after that it will become 0. So like this. So this is plus lambda upon E, so here minus lambda upon E. This is plus 2 lambda upon E, so it is minus 2 lambda upon E. This is plus 3 lambda upon E, and this is minus 3 lambda upon E, and so on. यहाँ पर पॉजिटिव वाले टर्म्स आते जाएंगे और इधर निगेटिव वाली वैल्यूज आते जाएंगे. सो दिस इज द इंटेंसिटी कर्व, दिस इज द मैक्सिमम इंटेंसिटी, एंड आफ्टर दैट इंटेंसिटी डिक्रीजेज इन कंटिन्यूअस वे, जस्ट लाइक सेकेंडरी मैक्सिमा. पॉइंट पर इंटेंसिटी आई नॉट अपॉन 22 हो जाएगी, टर्सरी मैक्सिमा पॉइंट पर हो जाएगा आई नॉट अपॉन 64, एंड इन दिस वे इंटेंसिटी विल डिक्रीजेज इन कंटिन्यूअस वे. ओके, एंड नाउ लेट मी डिस्कस हियर the Fresnel distance. So Fresnel distance. So we know that this is the monochromatic source of light, and this is hole, AB, and its diffraction pattern formed on the screen like this, where this is maximum intensity formed. So you know that this is angle theta. Okay, so what is the Fresnel length? So you know that this is size of AB, that is E. So whenever the light is stretched in the screen y, and which is equals to its size of hole, means y is equals to E, then ZF will be equals to D. तो ये जो डिस्टेंस थी होल से लेकर स्क्रीन तक की कैपिटल D, वो फ्रेनेल डिस्टेंस हो जाती है. कब? फाइंड y is equals to E, then D will be ZF, और इसी को बोलते हैं Fresnel distance. Okay, so according to this, okay, this triangle tan of theta, that is approx equal to theta equals to y upon d. So y equals to d into theta, and theta is equals to lambda upon e. So when y equals to E, then D equals to ZF, Fresnel लेंथ की इक्वल हो जाएगी. So E equals to ZF lambda upon E. So ZF equals to E square by lambda, and this is the Fresnel distance. Okay, so this length is Fresnel distance.